Hey, Podmasters friends. I'm Paul. Today, you'll discover the best podcast in the world. Ready to learn from the greats and change your life? Let's go.
Okay, so get this. We're diving into the story of Ismeri today.
Oh, wow.
A Mexican wellness company that,
Or
well, they started with like a suitcase.
a suitcase?
Yeah, full of handwritten notes and a recipe for pain relief.
Wow.
Now they're making millions.
Raleigh.
We're going behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, with their CEO, Elisa Ramírez.
Okay.
To uncover how a daughter's promise to her father turned into a thriving business.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
What's captivating about Ismeri's story is that it's not just about business success.
Right.
It's deeply intertwined with personal tragedy resilience and a commitment to a dream,
Yeah.
even in the face of overwhelming odds.
It all started with Elisa's parents in rural Guanajuato, Mexico.
Okay.
They built their livelihood using traditional herbal remedies, knowledge that had been passed down through generations.
This connection to traditional wisdom really formed the bedrock of Ismeri's identity.
Yeah.
It's fascinating to imagine Elisa's parents selling these homemade remedies in local markets, drawing on generations of knowledge.
Elisa even described how her grandmother would be whipping up batches in her kitchen,
Oh, wow.
and the entire family would rally together to hand cut and tape labels onto each product.
Wow.
Talk about a true family affair.
Yeah, real family business.
Yeah.
But Elisa's father, he was a visionary. He wasn't content with just selling remedies.
Okay.
He sought a deeper understanding of the science behind their efficacy.
Interesting.
He pursued studies at the prestigious Chapingo University, specializing in plant science.
Wow.
That's where Trophologia was born.
Trophologia.
Yes, his unique approach to combining plants for maximum benefits.
And for anyone unfamiliar with Trophologia, think of it as a science-backed approach to formulating products,
Right.
using plant synergy to make sure they're both effective and safe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was really ahead of his time, driven by their ambition to reach a wider audience. Elisa's parents decided to explore multi-level marketing, or MLM.
MLM.
Yeah, some of you might already be familiar with MLM. But for those who aren't, it's basically a business model where independent distributors sell products directly to consumers
Okay.
and earn commissions on their sales as well as on the sales of distributors they recruit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that's where things get really interesting.
Uh-huh.
Elisa's father even began creating products for other MLM companies.
Wow.
But his ultimate goal was to launch his own brand.
Okay.
That brand was Ismeri, which translates to virtuous woman,
Interesting.
a touching homage to the values he wanted to instill in his family.
And then tragedy struck.
Oh.
Just a week before the first batch of Ismeri products arrived, Elisa's father passed away in a car accident.
It's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Imagine the impact of such a loss,
I know.
especially at the young age of 17.
Elisa's world was turned upside down.
Right.
Not only was she dealing with the emotional trauma of losing her father, but their family also faced financial hardship.
Yeah.
Her mother had to work multiple jobs to make ends meet,
Wow.
carrying the immense weight of responsibility.
It's hard to fathom the strength it must have taken to keep going in those circumstances.
Yeah.
And there were moments when even Elisa's mother, a woman known for her incredible resilience, was on the verge of giving up.
And that's when a seemingly ordinary suitcase became a symbol of hope and a catalyst for Ismeri's future.
This is where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Elisa's mother gave her this suitcase, her father's last suitcase before his passing.
Wow.
What was inside?
Inside, Elisa discovered her father's legacy notebooks overflowing with formulas, innovative ideas, and a detailed business plan for Ismeri.
Wow.
It was like finding a treasure map,
Yeah.
a guide to fulfilling her father's dream.
That suitcase moment is incredibly symbolic.
Right.
It highlights the emotional weight carried by Elisa and her mother,
Yeah.
but also the determination to turn tragedy into a driving force.
And that's exactly what Elisa did.
Wow.
While studying at a prestigious university, she made a promise to her father and started selling Ismeri products. Picture this. She was bringing her protein shakes to class, sparking conversations, and attracting her first customers.
Really?
This wasn't some slick marketing campaign.
Right.
It was pure, raw entrepreneurial spirit.
That's a really clever strategy. It shows how Elisa thought outside the box to attract her first customers.
Right.
It's also interesting how organically the MLM structure evolved.
Yeah.
It wasn't her initial plan.
Right.
It grew naturally because people genuinely loved the products and saw the potential.
It speaks volumes about the power of a high-quality, effective product. People were experiencing real benefits, and word of mouth spread like wildfire. One of Elisa's classmates, whose mother happened to be a leader in the MLM world, started selling Ismeri products in euro a pin.
Wow.
And that's when things really took off.
This all happened so fast.
We did.
But before we delve deeper into Ismeri's explosive growth, let's talk about the product that really put them on the map.
Okay.
FTX.
FTX.
This bone and joint health formula became their bestseller, and for good reason.
FTX is a great example of how Ismeri's commitment to trophologia translates into tangible results.
Yeah.
People experienced noticeable pain relief within just 30 minutes.
Wow.
And that kind of effectiveness fuels word-of-mouth marketing like nothing else.
It's remarkable how they went from a kitchen operation to selling a product that was making a real difference in people's lives.
Right.
But what solidified Ismeri's brand wasn't just the product itself.
Okay.
It was Elisa's authenticity. She walked the talk, embracing a healthy lifestyle and using the products herself.
It wasn't about slick marketing or empty promises.
Right.
It was about genuine belief and a commitment to a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah.
This resonated deeply with customers and distributors, making Elisa a relatable role model and strengthening the brand's credibility.
Now, fast forward to the present day.
Okay.
Ismeri has over 160,000 distributors, generating $7 million in monthly sales and churning out a staggering 3.5 million units of FTX each month.
Wow.
All of this in just 10 years.
That's incredible.
It's mind-boggling how quickly they've scaled.
That kind of growth trajectory requires incredible structure and organization.
Right.
And what's impressive is that Elisa, her mother, and brother formed a powerful team.
Yeah.
Each focusing on their strengths: lab operations, sales and marketing, and administration and finance.
Wow.
They essentially created a mini MBA program within their family.
And even with this phenomenal success, Elisa is a firm believer in continuous learning.
Good for her.
She actively seeks mentors and attends industry events to refine her leadership skills and business acumen.
Wow.
She recognizes that scaling a business organically requires a constant evolution of skills and knowledge.
That growth mindset is crucial for staying ahead of the curve, especially in a dynamic industry like wellness.
Yeah.
But let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the deeper purpose driving Ismeri's success.
Okay.
It's not just about profit. It's about empowering people, particularly women, to achieve financial independence and lead healthier lives.
Right. And one of the distributors shared that she wouldn't be where she is today if Elisa's father hadn't passed away.
Really?
It really highlights the ripple effect of this tragedy.
Yeah.
And how it inadvertently empowered others to take control of their lives.
That's amazing.
It speaks to a larger trend we're seeing.
Yeah.
Businesses merging social impact with business success.
Right.
And Ismeri is a prime example.
And it all circles back to Elisa fulfilling her father's dream.
Yeah.
It's a powerful testament to turning personal loss into a force for positive change.
Absolutely. But hold on, there's more to uncover.
Oh.
We've only just begun to scratch the surface of Ismeri's success.
Okay.
In the next part, we'll delve into the nitty-gritty of their MLM structure, the challenges they faced during rapid growth, and Elisa's personal journey as a CEO and a mother leading this incredible company.
Stay tuned as we continue to explore the fascinating world of Ismeri.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
Definitely. Welcome back to our deep dive into the remarkable story of Ismeri.
Yes, welcome back.
We left off with the company's impressive growth.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, how did they navigate those scaling challenges?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Elisa was very candid in the interview about how things felt like a démadre, a beautiful mess, you could say.
Yeah, she was incredibly transparent about those growing pains. Imagine going from making products in your kitchen to supplying thousands of customers across Mexico.
Right.
It's a monumental leap.
Exactly. It raises the question of how to transform a business that grew organically, almost accidentally, into a multi-million-dollar enterprise.
Yeah.
It's a dilemma many entrepreneurs face, that delicate balance between maintaining the essence of the original vision while adapting to the demands of rapid growth.
Absolutely. So let's break it down. Elisa mentioned they have about 160 people handling administration and another 100 working in the lab, totaling 260 employees. Considering they have over 160,000 distributors, that number seems surprisingly small.
That's what struck me as well, but Elisa emphasized the crucial role of Ismeri's leadership structure. In managing this vast network, they've created strong communication channels with their leaders, who then relay information and support down to the distributors.
It's fascinating how they essentially created a cascade system, empowering those leaders to act as extensions of the company's vision and values.
Right.
It's like a ripple effect, ensuring consistency and maintaining a strong connection between the core team and the wider network.
Precisely. And what's remarkable is that despite the company's size, Elisa, her mother and brother remain actively involved in the day-to-day operations.
Wow.
Elisa's mother, as the director of the lab, has been instrumental in scaling production. Just think they're producing 3.5 million units of FTX every single month.
But how do they actually manage to scale production from a kitchen operation to producing millions of units?
Well,
What were the key logistical hurdles they had to overcome?
they started by bootstrapping a classic tale of resourcefulness and a strong work ethic.
Okay.
As demand grew, they strategically invested in machinery and streamlined their processes. This wasn't just about increasing output, it was about maintaining that commitment to quality throughout their expansion.
Remember their focus on natural ingredients and avoiding harsh chemicals.
Right.
That must have added another layer of complexity to scaling production.
Absolutely. They hold a certification from Sagarpa, Mexico's equivalent of the FDA,
Okay.
guaranteeing their products are at least 90% natural.
Wow.
That's a significant achievement, especially in an industry where many companies might compromise on ingredients to maximize profit.
It's inspiring to see that dedication to quality woven into every aspect of their operations. And it ties back to their mission of empowering people through financial independence, particularly women. Elisa shared that some families in her network are earning 1 million pesos a month.
Really?
That's life-changing income.
It is, and it all stems from that promise Elisa made to her father to build a company that empowers others to achieve their dreams. It's a beautiful testament to the enduring power of a personal commitment.
Yeah.
But MLM as a business model often receives criticism.
Right.
And rightfully so in some cases. There have been instances of scams and pyramid schemes disguised as legitimate MLM businesses.
Elisa acknowledged this concern in the interview, emphasizing that genuine MLM businesses are built on a foundation of high-quality products, not just empty promises of wealth.
Right.
With Ismeri, you're investing in tangible goods that deliver real value.
Exactly. The focus is on selling products that meet a genuine need. Elisa also highlighted the show-don't-tell approach, encouraging distributors to use the products themselves, share their experiences, and demonstrate their effectiveness. It's about building trust through authenticity.
And this leads us to another interesting aspect of Elisa's journey.
Okay.
She spoke very candidly about the challenges of being a CEO and a mother, especially while leading a company that's growing as rapidly as Ismeri.
It's a delicate balancing act that many working mothers face, and it's refreshing to hear a successful CEO speak openly about those struggles. Elisa shared that she used to pour all her energy into the business, often at the expense of her own well-being and her relationship with her son.
She even confessed to feeling like a burden in her personal life. Wow. That must have been a difficult realization.
It was a wake-up call. She recognized the need to create more balance in her life, prioritizing her own needs and her family's well-being.
Right.
This led to difficult conversations and ultimately a separation from her partner.
That's a major life decision. But it seems like she approached it with a clear understanding of what was best for both her and her son.
Yeah.
Her friend's advice, it's easier to change partners than to change dreams, clearly resonated with her.
It speaks to the importance of self-awareness and the courage to make difficult choices that align with your values and aspirations.
It's a powerful message, especially for women who often feel pressure to put everyone else's needs before their own.
It's about recognizing that success doesn't have to come at the cost of personal happiness and well-being.
Right.
And it's inspiring to see how Elisa is now consciously creating a life where she can thrive both professionally and personally. She's incorporated fitness and healthy eating into her routine and makes sure to spend quality time with her son.
It's a fantastic example of how we can redefine success and create a life that reflects our values. But speaking of values, let's delve deeper into that aspect of Ismeri.
Okay.
What is it about this company beyond the products and business opportunities that makes it tick?
Elisa spoke about the spiritual dimension of her journey, her belief that her success is a blessing, and that Ismeri is a way to fulfill her father's dream while helping others achieve theirs. There's a profound sense of gratitude and purpose that permeates everything she does.
It's contagious, and it creates a unique company culture, attracting like-minded individuals who share that passion for making a difference in the world.
It's incredible how this company, born from personal tragedy and fueled by a daughter's promise, has become a force for positive change, empowering thousands along the way. It all leads back to those handwritten notes in that suitcase.
That's right. That suitcase represented more than just a business plan. It was a legacy, a roadmap to a brighter future. But there's one piece of the puzzle we haven't fully explored yet, the inner workings of Mary's phenomenal success in the MLM world.
Stay with us as we uncover the strategies and principles that have propelled Mary to such remarkable heights.
Welcome back to our deep dive into the fascinating world of Mary.
It is a fascinating story.
We've explored the company's origins, its incredible growth, and the driving forces behind its success, quality products, passionate people, and a purpose-driven mission.
And of course, Elisa's leadership.
Right.
Really impressive.
We've also seen how Elisa, as CEO, expertly navigates the complexities of a rapidly expanding business while staying true to her values and prioritizing her own well-being.
Yeah, a lot of CEOs could learn from her example.
It's inspiring to witness such a balance.
Yeah.
And Elisa's openness about her personal journey, the highs and lows, adds another layer of depth to this story.
Definitely.
But we still haven't fully uncovered the magic behind Mary's MLM structure, how it works, and what makes it so successful.
Yeah, good point.
We touched on the leadership structure and the show-don't-tell approach.
Yeah.
But let's dive deeper into the mechanics of how people actually generate income with Mary.
Okay, sounds good.
What does that path to success look like for the 160,000 plus distributors who are the heart and soul of the company?
Well, Elisa explained that becoming a leader in Mary is surprisingly straightforward.
Really?
It starts with just one person who resonates with your vision and joins the business under your guidance.
So just one person?
Yeah, just one to get you started.
Okay.
She even playfully referred to them as locos.
Loco,
Yeah, the passionate ones who believe in the vision and are ready to put in the work.
And that's where the beauty of the MLM model comes in.
Exactly. One loco finds another, and so on, creating a ripple effect.
I see.
Suddenly, you have a network of enthusiastic individuals sharing the products and spreading the word.
Oh.
It's about building a community around a shared passion for health and financial well-being.
It's like a chain reaction of enthusiasm and belief.
Right, exactly.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Elisa emphasized that success within Mary's MLM structure boils down to 3 key actions.
Okay, what are they?
Use the product, demonstrate the product, and enroll new distributors.
Sounds simple enough.
It sounds simple, but there's a depth to it.
There is. It hinges on genuine belief in what you're selling. You can't fake passion.
Right.
And in a model like MLM, authenticity is paramount.
Yeah, people can quickly sense inauthenticity.
Exactly.
Authenticity seems to be a recurring theme in Elisa's story and Mary's success.
Yeah, for sure.
Wouldn't you say?
Definitely it's woven into her personal brand, her company's values, and how they approach the MLM model.
Yeah.
It's about being relatable and genuine.
And that resonates with people.
It does.
They see Elisa living the Mary lifestyle, using the products, achieving her goals, and it inspires them to do the same.
Right. It's not just about selling products.
Yeah.
It's about embodying a vision of a better, healthier, and more empowered life.
And within Mary's MLM structure, there's a clear framework for achieving this vision.
Okay.
Can we break down the different levels or ranks within their system?
Of course. Like many MLM structures, Mary has different ranks that distributors can achieve as they grow their businesses. The ranks are often tied to specific sales targets, team building goals, and leadership responsibilities.
Oh.
As distributors climb the ranks, they unlock greater earning potential recognition within the company and often access to exclusive training and events.
So it's a combination of personal growth, leadership development, and financial rewards.
Exactly.
That's really compelling. Elisa also highlighted the importance of events in the MLM world.
Right.
What role do they play in Mary's success?
Events are crucial for creating a sense of community motivation and learning within an MLM structure.
Yeah, I can see that.
Imagine thousands of distributors gathering to celebrate achievements, learn from top leaders, and connect with like-minded individuals.
Wow.
It's incredibly energizing and reinforces the feeling of being part of something larger than yourself.
It's about building momentum and sustaining that collective enthusiasm. And let's not forget the financial rewards Elisa shared, that the average Mary distributor earns around 30,000 pesos a month. But some families are earning over 1 million pesos a month.
That's incredible.
That's a testament to the power of leverage inherent in MLM.
It is by building a team and nurturing a network of distributors, you multiply your efforts and income potential.
It's a different way of thinking about business. Elisa's commitment to mentorship and providing her distributors with the tools and support they need to succeed is commendable.
It is, and it speaks to as Mary's ethical approach to MLM.
Okay.
There's a focus on empowering distributors with knowledge and skills rather than just pushing for recruitment.
It's about sustainable success, not just quick profits. Mary's story is truly captivating. It challenges conventional ideas of business success and highlights the power of merging a high-quality product with a purpose-driven mission and a supportive community.
Absolutely.
And it all began with a promise, a suitcase full of dreams, and a daughter's unwavering determination to honor her father's legacy.
It's amazing what she's accomplished.
It's a story of resilience, innovation, and the belief that anything is possible if you combine passion, purpose, and a whole lot of grit.
It really is.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, what takeaways resonate with you most? What can we learn from Elisa's incredible journey?
For me, it's a reminder that success can be found at the intersection of personal passion and a desire to make a positive impact on the world.
Yeah.
Elisa's story encourages us to think differently about business, to pursue our own dreams, and to find ways to lift others up in the process.
Beautifully said. And that concludes our deep dive into the world of Mary. We hope you found it as inspiring and insightful as we did.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep diving deep into the stories that matter.
And that's it for now, Podmasters friends. Thanks for joining us in this episode full of learning. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Stay tuned for the next episode. We have more secrets that can change your life. See you soon.